friends. Today I'm with my man, Mr. Fresh to Death himself, Mr. Obi.
Appreciate that.
And you can follow him and check him out on our Instagram. It's _beans83, right?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Right. So
had to check it really quick just to make sure, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So today I'm in his house. We're gonna talk about his sneakers, whatever, his everyday go-to, shoes, whatever, and we're gonna go behind the madness, why this particular shoe and stuff like that. So let's get right into it, all right?
Yeah. The backstory on these is it's just one of those shoes that I know a lot of people are like, oh, they're supposed to be, popular or whatever. I saw them, I was like, well, I like the suede, the black and the red, and I needed a shoe that's like that. I needed a Jordan shoe that I could put in my closet. I didn't have many Jordans that I could just wear out with certain looks or things that I had or that I pieced together. So I was like, let me just go ahead and grab these and see what it looked like, especially since I know it was supposed to be the popular, or the it Jordan of the time. So I went ahead and copped them, and I've had them for a few years, but I take pretty good care of my stuff, and it's cool to kind of pull them out and kind of make a statement with a Jordan shoe that people don't typically see me wear. So that's one of the reasons I got this shoe.
So are you a fan, or you just like the shoe? You a Jordan fan, or because I have a few. I just collect the 11s.
Mm-hmm.
I just became a fan. I was a fan of the ones, the first Chicago, his first shoe. But I just became a fan of the 11s, like we call it Space Jam or the Concorde, And do you collect a lot of Jordans, or this is your only?
Nah, I don't collect a lot of Jordans. I like the other Jordans that I have are maybe 3-4 pair that are just kind of sitting in the closet. I mean, it's the same thing with these where it's just a color. I like the color. So let me just go ahead and cop these too, but I'm not a big Jordan or, sneakerhead. Like somebody would come to me and say, oh, these Jordans are coming out this weekend. I'm like, what Jordans? They say, oh, the threes. I'm like, what's the threes? What do they look like? So people always have to give me some sort of
information
on, or show me like, this is what's coming out, this is what they'll look like. And that's when I figure out, that's what I did with these. Somebody told me like, hey, these Jordans are coming out. I looked at them and was like, oh yeah, those are dope. I like those. I remember them from when I was like in elementary, so let me go ahead and cop them because I never had the opportunity to get those shoes. So that's how I am with most of my shoes. It's not anything that's just special about it, but I just like the shoe for the colorway and the suede, and they work with most things that I throw on. So that's one of the reasons I got these shoes.
Cool. Yeah. All right. So I like these a lot. So I mean. This is your go-to shoe, everyday type of shoe, or you just something that...
It's like my go-to shoes, honestly, if it's a go-to shoe, my go-to shoes are sandals.
You're doing it African way, right?
They're slippers that I just slide on. I walk out the house. It's nothing I say.
Let me see where your sandals, what you got.
So see, it's just go-to shoes. I just throw on.
They're Ferragamo, so they
walk around the house. And,
this is the type of sandals he talking about.
Supermarket, or wherever it is that I'm going, just slide something on that's comfortable. All my go-to shoes are comfortable, and you'll kind of see that as we, I guess, kind of get through the other stuff that I have. But there's these I throw on if I'm, maybe have on some black jeans, and I'm just, maybe throw on like a hoodie. I like my hoodies, and I'll grab the Jordans if it's something that just works that day, and I'll grab them. But I don't have like a everyday shoe. Like everyday shoes are slides and sandals.
All right. Yeah. So let's go to the next shoe he's about to show us. So I don't know what's in the box. We're about to find out. So I can see the box. It said Dior. He's bringing out the big boys. You know what I'm saying? So if you can look at it, reflection a little bit, it says Dior on it. So we don't know what's inside. We're gonna find out, and we're gonna get into his mind and why he picked this particular shoe or this particular brand. So
Yeah, so the story on these shoes, I was actually in LA, and you know we don't get opportunities that often here to where we can shop Dior for men's, and you know I was in the boutique and looking, and I saw these shoes, and the thing that grabbed me was the colorway, and that's usually the case with most of the stuff that I get. Is if I like the color, then I'll usually cop it. I mean, I was kind of feeling myself. It was like, oh, you know, let me go ahead and get these Dior shoes. I know it's not that many people that I know in Houston that really had them.
Yeah.
And I like the, you know, the difference in the contrast in color. And I'm a big fan of getting anything that is like earth tones. Anything that has like the greens, the Bordeaux, the blues, stuff like that. I'm a big fan of it. So when I saw them, it's just like I had to get them, and I copped them. I know a friend of mine, he always throws out the word, it's like a lifestyle shoe.
Okay.
And this is something that I consider like a lifestyle shoe, because I can, you know, throw it on with, I guess, my lifestyle. You know, I throw it on with a pair of jeans. If I'm going out, even if I'm going to dinner, I can kind of dress it up a little bit.
Okay.
And
So
those are things that I prefer to get and put in my closet that I can wear pretty often and work with what I have in the closet.
So are you a sneaker guy to event, or like a dress shoe guy to an event?
If I'm going to an event, if I'm wearing a suit, I gotta go down to the toes. I have to wear some dress shoes.
Okay.
I'm not throwing on sneakers with suits. That's just me. You know, I have my dress shoes for those type of things, and I have my sneakers for a more casual type look. But these are just my little casual throw on, you know, going out, maybe put on a nice little, you know, shirt with it, or, you know, even if I want to wear, like I said, or mention like, you know, hoodie, I can throw that on with these too. So it just works with me, you know, every day. And a lot of colors that I have are these colors because these are colors that I like. So that's one of the reasons I went ahead and I copped these shoes.
I should go with my fit I got on, man. Maybe I can put it in my backpack and just move away with it. But as first glance,
yeah, you're not leaving with that backpack.
First glance, I thought it was Ferragamo at first. Then I was like, oh, maybe Saucony's. You know.
Yeah, I can see it's Saucony type.
Then you get closer, you see the details and the leather. You're like, okay, this, like you said, this is a lifestyle shoe. The new word for today, lifestyle shoe.
Right? I learned that from a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Shout out to the friend. He knows who he is.
Yeah, he's the godfather. We try to get him to do this, but we working on it. Yeah. So, what made you pick this brand though? I mean, I know.
I'd say around the time when I got these shoes, I was big into getting like the jeans.
Okay.
And a lot of like the pants. So that was one of the reasons I was even in the store, because it's like, well, this is an opportunity where I can go see if I can find something, you know, jeans or just some ready to wear that I can wear. And then, you know, I just so happened to see the shoes. So it had nothing to do with me going with like a specific brand.
Okay.
I'm not like a big
You're not into
brand or
brand.
name.
Okay.
No, it's just, you know, I was just there, and it just so happened to be that I like these sneakers. So that's the reason that I went ahead and got them. But yeah, it's, you know, they've worked, and it's worked out since I copped them, and I like them. It's one of my, I guess, if you want to call it like go-to shoes. I put it in my rotation, and I mean, they work. I love them. But
How comfortable are these?
Oh, very comfortable.
Yeah,
and that's
you know,
big,
most designer shoes are not comfortable at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I can name a whole lot of designer shoes.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh no, I can't wear more than 30 minutes. So
yeah.
if it's a go-to, I believe it's a go-to shoe, then I mean, this Dior.
Yeah.
Homes are very, very comfortable, and you know, it's very, you know.
Yeah, it's a nice color. Yeah, good detail, and really comfortable, which is really important to me as far as like comfort. But yeah, the brand was I guess, you know, because it was something that wasn't a lot of people really weren't wearing like that, and it's like, well, I'll just go ahead and get them because it's different. I don't know a lot of people that had them. I like the color, so everything just so happened to work with this shoe to where it's like, to me, go ahead and cop them, you know, and they've worked. I've got my money's worth out of these.
When did you get these?
I've probably had these for at least 4 years, 4 or 5 years.
It still look fresh. You know what I mean?
So,
Like, you know.
Yeah.
So we're not sneakerheads, you know. We just like shoes. We buy them to wear. You know, we don't buy it to put in the box and try to resell it for more money or whatever. You know, because nowadays the sneaker game is very saturated. You know, like back in, I mean, I'm an older cat. I'm pretty sure he's, you know, we're in the same age group. We used to go to the store and buy what we want. Nowadays, you can't do that anymore. You got to get a raffle ticket. You know, like the whole game has been changed. So that's the reason why for this segment, to, you know, to show the appreciation of good classic shoe that you carry in your possession and stuff like that. So we're gonna move on to the next shoe that my man brought out, and we're gonna talk about it. You know.
It's a funny story behind these, and the reason I got these is if you look at the color, it's still one of those colorways that I said that I really like, that I like to keep in my closet with the Bordeaux and, you know, the greens, olive green, stuff like that. But the backstory behind getting these shoes was I was traveling to Dallas, and my wife, she was actually the one that packed my luggage, and she just so happened to leave my luggage and in Houston, and you know, I didn't have anything to wear. It's just like, well, let me go to the mall and see what I can find, just to kind of, you know, toss on at least while I'm out here. But you know, if I'm gonna spend the money, I'm gonna spend the money on something that I like. So I ended up going to the store, or to North Park Mall that they have out in Dallas, and I got these because, you know, I liked them, and they looked like a shoe that would fit in my rotation, or something I could wear. They're very comfortable, which is very important to me. And you know, and I like the color. I can throw it on with most of the stuff that I have in my closet, and, you know, work them in any type of look that I'm trying to wear. That's a casual look. So that's one of the reasons that I went ahead and got these shoes.
At first glance, I didn't know it was a Nike.
Yeah.
Until I get closer to it. You know?
Yeah.
And it always, I see you have a pattern of the same type of colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the blues and the Bordeaux, and, you know.
Yeah.
So these remind me of some casual luxury shoe. Mm-hmm. It doesn't look like a Nike shoe that you know. So what made you pick these out of everything you walk in the store? Why these? Because of the colorways, or
the colorway. I looked at them and felt like they were gonna be comfortable.
Okay.
I have another pair of shoes in my closet that's like I guess like a fly knit, you know, Nike. That's you know, really comfortable because of all the fabric, you know, so it kind of stretches, which helps it with my foot. So when I try them on, it's like, these are gonna be perfect. I can work it into my wardrobe, and it's not just something I can use that's gonna be a, you know, just, I guess, like a runaround shoe, or something I can actually wear out if I want to, because of the sleekness or the design of the shoe.
Yeah.
You know, very understated type design. So,
yeah, it's very sleek, very minimalist, and it's very sophisticated. So you can dress it up or dress it down. I really thought you running these, or this is your workout shoes or something. But
you know, I'll dress them up. I put it as like you know, I'm trying to step out in these. So yeah, it's not I don't look at them as like a workout shoe. A lot of shoes that I have, if it's a shoe that I'm wearing that's not working out, like I'm not a workout person. You know, I'm not going to the gym like that anyway. You know, so yeah, if anything, and I don't run either. So it's something that I'm gonna wear, and I can wear to, you know, kind of, you know, get fly, and, you know, so kind of sauce up a little bit.
Right. You didn't catch the name, right?
Nah. So these are some Balenciaga shoes. You know, it was a whole Balenciaga craze a few years ago, and you know, I fell for it. I fell into the Balenciaga craze as well. And it's like, you know, let me go ahead and cop something that, you know, that's a Balenciaga shoe.
Okay.
And I went ahead and got these from the store that they have in LA as well. And that's you know, one of those things that, you know, usually I say, okay, if I'm gonna get something, I want it to be different.
Okay. Kind
of different, I guess, is, you know, if I can find something that's in a market that's not in Houston per se. And I don't know if they had these. Maybe they had them here, but I didn't see many people with them, which is what kind of, you struck me, but these are some like a denim type color Balenciaga. It's kind of, I guess it kind of clean, dirty. I don't know, but these are just some shoes I keep in the closet.
I don't think I saw these in Houston.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even think I've seen these type of Balenciaga.
Yeah.
When even like most of the stuff I order online, I've never seen these. Right? These are fire.
Yeah.
This is dope, right? This is very dope.
Yeah.
Different colorways, different material.
Yeah.
So he has like a cloth texture, whatever, and like a suede. If you can see a little bit, so.
Yeah, and that's what I was into when I got these shoes, and that also goes into something that a lot of shoes I try and get are something that I know is gonna be I can wear it over years. Like it's not like something that I feel like it's trendy.
Okay.
Like the thing that I felt like wasn't trendy with this shoe is because it has more of like a denim appeal, and it's a simple, blue. I know I can throw it on with lots of different color blues, grays, whatever. Feel like it's like, that I have in the closet, even white, nice washed jeans, whatever. So that's one of the reasons I had invested into getting this shoe, and then knowing that it wasn't many people that were getting these. A lot of people were getting like the solid colors and the arenas and certain shoes. And it's like, what, if I'm gonna get into Balenciaga, let me go ahead and get something that is kind of, different and that I can have for a few years. So, now that not many people, people are now rocking Balenciaga again. They have those weird looking.
I fall for the arenas.
Uh-huh.
I was into Balenciaga hard. I fall for the arenas. I got the black ones, the white ones. Then I was like, okay, this get out of hand.
Yeah.
So I sold all mine.
Okay.
But I think if I had these, I would have saved it because these are like timeless.
Yeah.
You can put it on now and nobody knows when these came out or if it is old or new. It's very very nice. I never seen this one before.
And it's a good statement sneaker. I mean, it has its I guess its appeal and kind of transitions from a few years ago when I got them to, like Malik said, I can wear them if I want today. I can throw them on and still make the same type of statement it made a few years ago. So it's not anything that's trendy. And then the fact that not many people have seen the shoes. I mean, Malik even said himself he was getting a lot of Balenciagas, but then it's not like, like these ones that he had or even seen, which is, that's something that I was trying to do when I actually copped these shoes. So, yeah, I mean, with you saying that, I think I've made the statement I was trying to make.
Yes, so. This is dope-gasm, okay? Yeah. This is the hidden shoe be looking for. All right, guys. This is my boy, Mr. Beans, Mr. Obi. Thanks for inviting us to his house to show me his collection. Thank you very much. You can follow him on Instagram. Is _Beans 83.
Yeah,
definitely. Remember that. Follow him and shout him out. And we'll do a follow up and see what else he adding to his collection from this interview or whatever. So
it may be a while. I don't see myself getting shoes anytime.
Yeah. So
soon, like I say, just catch my eye like that.
I definitely. Thank you for inviting me to your house and doing this segment. We're gonna keep this going, and hopefully, you never know, man. You're gonna see him again, and you're gonna have mad shoes, and we're gonna talk about it again. So.